Morning all, it's Rick here from Lambretta G350 in Thailand. Today's mission, we're going to have a ride down to the local Royal Navy base, which is called Hat Sai Kau. At the end of that, there's an absolutely fantastic white sand beach, so we're going down there to relax a little bit. But the main reason for the video is to check out my large frame Lambretta G350 scooter against the steep climbs approaching the Navy base. You actually go over a hill and there's a lot of bendy, windy roads there as well, so it should be a good ride out. But I'd like to, test the scooter in that environment and see how it goes on against the old standard scooters. Catch you later. Okay guys, we're going to hair left here onto the main Sukhumvit road and head for Rayong, which is a port city basically in Thailand. Here we go, we're back on the main highway now, so we can move a little bit. Fairly quiet this morning, it's about 8:30, something like that. A little bit overcast, but it's a good forecast, so the sun should come out a bit later on, all being well. Okay, just pulling up to the lights here, so I better pay a little bit more attention. We're going to get blocked by this Samlo or three-wheeler motorcycle and sidecar. I mean, they're a wonderful utility vehicle, but they always seem to be in the way, you know. They're about as wide as a car, so there's no great advantage to riding one, other than the fact that you can get your family in the sidecar and possibly run a business from it. But they are a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest, when you're on the roads. Well, it looks like we're going to get stopped again at red on the second set of lights. So we'll weave our way to the front, Thai style, and then we can do a MotoGP start along with the rest of the bikes. I wish. MG garage there on your left hand, on the right hand side, should I say. That's the old British sports car company, Morris Garages. Sadly, all these are now made in China. Yeah, well, there you go. It's got quality issues already here in Thailand. But it is a popular selling car because of the price. You don't always get what you pay for, you know. You better saving up a little bit longer and getting a real car. Okay, so here we are on the right. We've got the Royal Thai Navy base at Sattahip, Chonburi, Thailand. Just waiting for the lights to change. Very soon. Yep, there we go. Okay, here we are. We got the statutory picture of the King and Queen on the left there. We're going to drive through the guarded area. We've got a guy checking us out now. The Pai Tale Cup, Kopung Cup. Ready to go. Look at that, beautifully. We've got a golf course on the right there. Just a 9-holer, but it's great for practicing. I've been around there a few times. Not much activity here, but once we get past the next checkpoint, we should maybe see a few more military personnel. Yeah, we've got a restaurant and shop on the left-hand side for the personnel on the base. There's quite a few restaurants here as well, as you can imagine. I've got a few guys here putting the flags out. Here we go, checkpoint Charlie. To speak my best Thai now, they don't speak English. Sawadee krap, Pai Tale Cup. ขอบคุณครับ Well, that was easy. So I can't access it that way, and it'll come down this way. We got a Thai Buddhist shrine there. I guess that's for all the soldiers or Navy personnel. Beautiful lake on the right hand side there. There's often a lot of birds on there, so it's great to come down for, do a bit of photography. Yeah, some wonderful seabirds make a home in this area. Okay, now moving on, we're down to the top brass area. This is where the top brass live, and you can tell the houses have got bigger all of a sudden. I'm not sure what rank you need to get one of these, but you know, the higher the rank, the bigger the house. That's the way it goes in Thailand. A few little restaurants there too. Okay, you can see the bay right in front of us. Now these really are top brass houses. They get a sea view, so yeah, we're looking at top ranked naval officers living in these. No question about that. Right, we're coming up to another checkpoint here, and then we start to climb. On the way, look out for monkeys. There's a lot of monkeys around this area, and of course a lot of street dogs as well. Ah, we got a patrol boat there. That's been there some years, you know. And again, another restaurant at the back of it. Okay, let the test begin. Again, there's some beautiful scenery here, and it's a really bendy, windy road. As said, got to look out for monkeys. They've got a habit of sitting in the middle of the road, and they take the whole family with them. So, you know, you don't just get one, you get maybe half a dozen monkeys all sat together, playing cards. Here we go, first climb. Hit the revs. Hey! Got a bend here, not so bad this one. Then we start to drop down. Now this is an area where the monkeys inhabit. You very often see them here. Okay, off we go again. You got to watch out for oncoming pickups though, because they have a tendency to drive on the wrong side of the road. I don't know why, but you know, this is Thailand. This is the way it's always been. They think they are king of the road, and quite honestly, they're much bigger than me, so I'll fall into their plan. Okay, we got a steep right-hander now, and then we go back up the hill. There we go. Yeah, the 350 engine doesn't half make a difference compared to a 150. You've got a lot more horsepower there, so it makes these hills a breeze, to be honest. Now we start to go down again. Take a left. That's quite a steep one. Another left at the bottom. Yeah, that was a bit tricky, that one. Okay, here we go again. You can see the beach down there through the trees. Hatsai Gao, which basically means white sand beach or white glass beach, to give the proper translation. Now we're down the windy bit, the bendy windy bit. That's a beautiful view across there. I'm not allowed to stop here, by the way, otherwise I would stop and take some pictures, but you can see it to the right. I'll get some videos when I get near and maybe attach them to the end of this video. Got a few waves coming in today as well, looks nice. Well, no monkeys, what a disappointment. There's time yet. Oh, see what I mean about the pickups cutting corners? Ah, there you go. Oh, he's a big boy. Got the family with him as well, look. I better go slower, you know, they're kind of protected, so you got to be a little bit careful. And they also can turn pretty nasty if you upset them. Especially bigger ones, you know. Here we go. These are macaque monkeys. There's so many of these breeder monkey in Thailand, but you must be very careful, as I say. I've seen them attack people in the past, so don't piss them off. The last thing you ever do is to feed them, by the way, because it attracts more and more of them, and before you know it, you've got a couple of dozen monkeys around you. Okay, this is where we're going to park. Yeah, we're out here fairly early. They're still cleaning the place. And voila, there you go. Hatsai Beach, or White Sand Beach, White Glass Beach, depending on pronunciation. See here, we were right, there's nobody at all on the beach. So just a few local guys, the cleaners, cleaning it up.